Or is that too dark? No, that looks cool.
Mm.
What do you guys think of the lights?
Needs a little bit more of me on there.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Well, scooch in more. You're so far away. Here.
Well, because I need this.
Oh, yeah.
Right here. Cool. Well, we came on a few minutes early. Still kind of wish there was a little light. I guess I didn't need it, though. Let me see how it looks on the phone. What's up, y'all? We wanted to get on ahead and knock this out. I still have a personal reading to do tonight. Let me share this real quick.
I'm chilly. Oh, you know what we could do? Look, I can make this brighter. Watch, and this will be the light. See? Give it a second. There, now I put the brightness on.
Oh, so it even shows on the other end.
Yeah.
Neato. Okay. Hang on. Let me share this on my community tab, y'all.
Last part.
And final part. So, it's very typical. Very typical for us to have to do 3 parts when we do this. I enjoy it. 22 mini readings is something that we have been doing throughout my whole career. But for some reason, for the last 2 years, we haven't been doing it very often.
Life is busy.
Yeah. Let's see. Back in the beginning, no, we near the first half of 2021 is when we kind of stopped doing it. Beginning of 2021, we were doing it at least once a month. And then we kind of stopped off and backed off on it. 2022, we only did it like twice that year. 2023, we only did it twice that year. So, I don't know. Whenever you're down, I'm down to do this more often. But
well, it really depends with if you are really busy with personal readings, then we don't really have time. But we had a little break in the schedule, so we were able to do that. And we wanted to do it for the 2/22, February 22nd.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Well, so this is the 3rd live stream, so I highly doubt anybody's being notified. That's why I had to share this on my community tab.
Okay.
It's looking pretty good, though, so all right.
Let's get started because I want to go to bed.
All right.
This is my bedtime.
Damn, man, that does look badass, though. Dude.
Right? I like it like this.
That looks badass.
Let me guess. You want this room back?
No,
and look, I can change the color. No, you're
I
not
might want the light strip
no.
back, though.
You already have a light switch. You have one in your room already.
I like this light better than those lights in my studio. I'm not a fan of the dots. But.
Okay, well, those are my dots that you stole from me because you stole my room. I like that one. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Enough blabbering. Oh my gosh, blabbermouth. All right, Yvonne. Hi, Rich. My name is Yvonne. I've been single for quite a while. I would like to know if I will meet someone soon. If so, will it be long term? Thank you.
Soon? Depends on how you define soon. Chariot reversed. Something is blocking the next contract from coming in. There's an energetic blockage. Let's see if we can figure out what it is exactly. Oh, this is telling me that you're kind of feeling lonely and empty. So that's the trickiest. That's the trickiest energy to get out of, because when we are radiating frequencies of loneliness and emptiness, the universe keeps handing us more situations and scenarios that harmoniously resonate with loneliness and emptiness. So that's tricky. That's difficult. But there is another contract that is due to come in. It's being energetically blocked, though. It is being energetically blocked. So somehow, if you can figure out how to crack the code and shift out of that vibration, because I think this person is just one little frequency away. But if not, if the energy stays the same the way that it is right now, it's going to keep manifesting the same experiences that it is right now. Boom, 4 of Wands reversed, energetic blockage. So this is, and I quit teaching this. I don't know why. I think I just repeated it so many times. I just got so tired of hearing myself repeat it that I just stopped teaching these things. But the universe only has one response to your frequency. And the example that I always like to give is if you all day, every day, are casting frequencies out to the universe that say, I need money, I need money, I need money. The universe responds by saying, yes, that's true, you need money. Your wish is my command. So very frequently, whenever we find ourselves alone, if we are blasting frequencies out to the universe that say, I'm lonely, I'm empty, the universe says, yes, that's true. You're lonely, you're empty. Your wish is my command. I need a relationship. Yes, that's true. You need a relationship. Your wish is my command. And this is the trickiest thing to get out of, because what we have to do is match and equalize the frequency of the next person that is due to come in, because I think that is the biggest thing that is blocking this energetically. So if you do go out and force a relationship to happen right now, it'll probably end up being somebody who has who harmoniously resonates with loneliness and emptiness. So what harmoniously resonates with loneliness and emptiness? Emotional unavailability, right? Being cold and detached, being emotionless. That resonates harmoniously with loneliness and emptiness. So I would do a little bit more meditation on the vibration. And like I just told like 5 other people in the last video, whenever you throw your hands in the air and say, fuck it, I don't need nobody, I'm happy, that's when you'll run into that person.
Okay, next is Anonymous.
I'm Naughty Mouse.
Hello, I would like to know if a recent man that has appeared in my life named Chris, is he interested in pursuing or dating me? I am a Sagittarius sun. I don't know the guy's sign that I'm inquiring about. I've only talked to him on the phone and texted a few times. I am divorced and not sure about the man I'm inquiring about. I only know he's a district attorney investigator. There's that sound again. Your little song, you didn't even know you did it.
I did my song? Oh.
Yeah. You don't even realize.
Well, I don't know if this person has an emotional interest, but I do think this person is sexually attracted to you. But with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, you might want to proceed with caution. I do think that you and this person do have karma from a previous lifetime with the karmic wheel in the reverse. But it doesn't look like this person is interested in pursuing emotional connections, but it would probably be very, very, very easy to get this person in bed. We're all grown adults here, so I can't tell you what and what not to do as far as that goes. All I'm going to say is if you choose to pursue that route, proceed with caution. Because right now, this person, you would want, I would advise that if you choose to pursue this person, you want to focus very carefully on developing a connection here first, because if you jump straight in bed with this person, which could probably happen very easily with this individual, it probably won't go very much deeper than that.
I feel like us Sagittarius females, we fall quick. Well, that's how it's for me. Where it's like, yeah, let's just, like be together already. Like I was just in a hurry to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like once you like someone, it's like, okay, well, let's do it. Not do it like have sex, but like let's be together. And like the other thing too, yeah. Like both. It's a Sagittarius trait. We get excited.
Okay, you would want to give this person the time to let their guard down. I don't think he's interested in emotional connection right now. That would take some time and some patience. His number one priority is his career and finance. So if you feel patient enough to...
A Sagittarius patient?
That's what I was going to say. If you feel patient enough, speaking of which... to connect with this person and wait for him to let his guard down. My only fear is by the time he connects with you and lets your guard down, you're going to get bored and lose interest. That's my only concern there. But to answer the question as directly as possible, is he interested right now in this moment? No. But he could be if you pursue this with some energetic awareness. Just proceed with caution and be patient. Okay.
Are you cold?
No, I feel good. Why?
Okay, I'm gonna name off the list that we're doing so everybody can know what order we're doing it in, okay? So next we have Pamela, Melinda, Annie, Tia, Lanessa, Anonymous, Ricardo, Stephanie, Billy, Haley, and Gent. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't say your name. How do you say that name?
I've never seen that name before in my life.
Gent. I'm so sorry. I'm fired. Okay, so that's the order we're doing them in. So next we're doing Pamela. Will he contact me? We are both Taurus. It's a long-term past person. Questionable if he's a narcissist. I blocked him for ghosting.
Boom, 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 boom. Queen of Swords. Now, this is for everybody out there. I don't care who you are. I don't care why you're watching this video. When somebody ghosts you, that means one thing and one thing only. They were too afraid to be honest. Period. They were too afraid to be honest. So that's the universe taking the trash out for you. So I don't think so. I think this person's too afraid to come forward. But the two of you are still very tightly, energetically tied. Very tightly. Very, very tightly. But will he make the move? No time soon, from what I see. His number one priority right now is trying to find somebody new. He's either already with somebody or he has his eye on somebody. One of the two. I don't have the clearance to spy on the personal private details of his personal private life. But no, probably not. I think he's too afraid. And that's probably a good thing. I think that's the universe doing you a favor. That's the universe doing you a favor. If there's questionable narcissism there, even if he just has some narcissistic traits, even if he's not a full-fledged narcissist, those narcissistic traits like that, we ain't got no time for that. Ain't got no time for that shit. Now, I'm not seeing narcissist energy in here. but you know, there could be some narcissistic traits. Ooh, strength card reversed. Now, he's pretty much walking away and ending this. So probably not. If you're waiting on him to make a move, probably not. So if you're both Taurus, you know that he is equally as stubborn as you. So, no, I think he's probably too afraid to come forward. But, you know, at any rate, if he's made his mind up that he wants to ghost, he's probably going to stay ghosted. And like I said, I think the universe is doing you a favor. He keeps an eye on you, though. He'll be keeping an eye on you, but not much further than that.
Okay, Melinda. What am I waiting, or wait, what I am wanting to know right now about is a past relationship. We are both Cancer suns. We do have children together. It was a long-term relationship. I feel a really positive shift, and in the least, I feel a shift vibrationally, and the latest shift feels amazing and has me wondering what it may bring in with this person. So I just clarified with her, and she basically wants to just know the energy between her and the past person now that her vibe has changed.
Well, if only your vibe changed, that's not a good thing in regards to the connection.
Well, that's basically what she was saying. If you could,
I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I'm just going to make sure that you knew it.
Yeah, in order for a reconciliation to work successfully, you both have to change vibrations. Both of you. Both of you have to shift vibrationally. There is no exception to that. The only way anybody can make their way into your life is if the two of you are a vibrational match. So, yep, that's what I thought. Ace of Wands in the reverse. King of Swords in the reverse. That's kind of what I thought. Yeah, it's good for you. It's good for you that you shifted vibrations. Yeah. But I don't think the past person shifted vibrations. So if you're the only one that made an energetic shift, it still won't work because now the two of you aren't a frequency match at all. The only way you can bring a person into your life is if the two of you match vibrationally. Whatever the vibration is that brings you and another person together is the vibration that will manifest between the two of you. So if you came together on a vibration that manifested a separation, and you change that vibration, the past person would have to change that vibration too. And I don't think the past person has done that. The past person is still on the same frequency as when the two of you parted ways. So if you stay on the path that you're on right now, you'll more than likely probably be by yourself for a little bit. Lover's card reverse. The two of you aren't a frequency match at all now. There will probably, within the next 3 to 6 months, be multiple options and opportunities made available to you, but nothing I see as being serious, nothing sticking. Be careful with that too. But no, I think you actually completed a karmic contract with this person, with the karmic wheel in the upright, Lover's card reversed.
I want to see something. If I hold this up, let's see. There's kind of like a glare. How you're holding it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna see if it would just focus on the card and make everything blurry behind it or not. That's what I was trying to see. All right, we on to the next?
Yep.
Okay, Annie. What are his feelings towards us at the moment? This is a past love, recent hookup. I'm so proud of everyone adding those extra details in there for you. Aren't you glad they're
Yeah.
doing that for you?
Yeah, it makes it much easier to read. Much easier to read. Uh-oh, 5 of Wands. Well, with the King of Wands right there, and the Devil card. Devil card and the Player card. This person does not know how they feel. This person's very guarded, and very defensive. So they're not 100% sure whether or not they want to move forward and have something healthy and successful, or just keep their guard up and fuck around and play games. So this is a karmic tie that you have with this person. This person doesn't know how they feel. They don't know.
I was gonna go live on TikTok. I can't. I don't have enough followers yet on my new account. I only have 10 followers. No, 11 followers. Sorry.
King of Swords reversed. Okay. There's the 9 of Wands again. Okay. This person doesn't know how they feel. But they are very guarded and probably too afraid to let you in. I don't know. This person is battling insecurities, low self-confidence, little to no self-esteem, and doesn't know. This person doesn't have feelings. So they're kind of up in their head overthinking these feelings. Got their guard up. This person has a very negative outlook on love and relationships. And again, the 2 of Wands is at a crossroads. They don't know how they feel. Not sure what they want.
Here, you need some water?
Yeah.
I want to start recording some of this for TikTok so we can start doing readings on TikTok at some point. We gotta start building our audience. But right now I only have my casino TikTok. See, look how you see how it's crooked like that?
Yep.
Why does it do that? Is it broke?
Because of that, yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
After you read this next one, will you go fill up my bottle?
Sure. Okay. All right, next is Tia. Is the person I am with now, John, is the forever and ever after, what? Is the forever ever after one for me or not? He is a Sag and I am a Libra. Much love to you and Leah. Much love. Oh, I didn't do it. Yeah, I'll go get you some water. You can do. This is hobby.
I guess the only thing that I'm kind of curious about is what makes you so unsure that you need to get a tarot reading about it. To me personally, that's kind of a red flag to me. But I guess some people like getting tarot readings for the fun of it. I guess. I don't know. But I don't know. Let's just see what kind of soul contract we're dealing with here. Page of Pentacles reversed. Fool card reversed. Okay, so you and this person are past life karmic soulmates. Yeah, you have a past life karmic contract. Yeah. So, man, that was quick. How did you do that so fast?
I'm grease lightning.
So you have karma from a previous lifetime. So is this the one person that aligns with your highest good? I wouldn't say that. But the two of you do have unfinished business from a previous lifetime. Now, again, I will beat this drum until my face turns blue. Don't let the word karma alarm you. Karma doesn't mean bad. I have seen plenty of karmic soulmates build a life partnership together. I've seen it happen before. So you can build a life partnership with this person, but is this the one and only? No. No, I wouldn't put it that way. Uh-oh.
Not drop. Sorry, Seiji.
King of Swords reversed. Okay. All right. So there absolutely is potential here to build a life partnership. Absolutely. With the 10 of Cups and the King of Cups. So lots of potential here. Sagittarius and Libra is a very good energetic combination that has a lot of potential. So if you choose to utilize the highest vibrational versions of those two energies to build something successful together, you absolutely can with the 10 of Cups here. But again, nothing is written in stone here. This isn't the one and only. No. If things don't work out between you and this person, you have every ability in the world to close out that karmic contract, and somebody else could come in and play that role if needed. But there is a lot of potential here.
Okay, next is Lanessa. Will my past person ever leave me alone?
Yeah, eventually. I don't need a tarot card to tell you that. Eventually. It depends on whether or not you can out-stubborn them. Persistent people are persistent for a reason, because they don't respect you. King of Cups in the reverse. So this person is an emotional manipulator. So to answer that question as directly as possible, that's kind of up to you as to whether or not this person leaves you alone for good. That's kind of up to you. So if you are capable of putting your foot down and keeping it there and not budging no matter what, and because what this person's doing is trying to manipulate you, trying to bend you, trying to twist you emotionally, trying to break you down so that you bend over and give in and cave in. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't care. Don't do it. Don't do it. Keep saying no. Keep saying no. No, no, no. I don't care how long it takes. Eventually, as long as you win the stubbornness war, yes, this person will eventually end up walking away from you. You just got to out-stubborn this person.
All right. Next, we have...
I got another spread.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was it.
Another spread.
Nothing.
Another spread. Another spread. Mm-hmm. Now, Tower card. So that's ultimately up to you. That's ultimately up to you. Until this person gets the idea. Queen of Wands again. So let me tell you a little something about the Queen of Wands. She don't take no shit. You ain't changing her fucking mind. It don't matter. There ain't no way you can persuade her. There's no way you can change her mind. There's no way you can manipulate her. You got to be the fucking Queen of Wands. You got to put that fucking flagpole in the ground and say, no, goddammit. I've made up my mind and that's it. As long as you keep your foot down, you put it down and keep it down, then yes, eventually this person will walk away. If you play dead, the bear will eventually end up getting bored and leaving you alone.
Okay. Anonymous. I have a custody battle going on with ex-husband. Is this a blessing in disguise? He is lying through the whole thing. Will the lies come out?
So the short answer is yes. The lies will always be exposed. Always. Always. It just might be a while. I don't know what you mean by blessing in disguise. Everything is a blessing in disguise as long as you choose to trust the process. If you choose to hold the trust for a long enough, drawn out enough, extended period of time, then yes, anything and everything will eventually end up being a blessing in disguise. As far as this particular situation, though, I think this has something to do very specifically with the life path of the children. You have to understand that the beings who are playing the role of your kiddos picked a very specific life path. Very specific. And one of the most frustrating things as parents is when it all comes down to it, if the beings playing the role of our kiddos chose a specific life path, and it's a path that goes against our wishes, ain't nothing we can fucking do about it. The only thing we can do is hope and pray that the path they chose goes along with our wishes. Because if it doesn't, ain't shit we can do about it. Try as you may, ain't nothing you can do about it. And I know that's a scary thing. I have one that picked a path that scares the shit out of me. Scares the shit out of me. But ain't nothing I can do about it. Period. So this has to do with the life path of the kiddos. But yes, the short answer is yes. Eventually, all lies will end up being exposed. Absolutely. It just might take a while. You might have to be patient. Yeah, it might be a little bit of a waiting game. Might be a little bit of a waiting game, but lies, yes, will eventually end up being exposed. It just might not be in the time frame that you want. It might not be in the short term. It might be in the long term. But if you can be patient, the truth has a way of defending itself that may not be the way that we want the truth to defend itself. Sometimes the truth likes to take its sweet ass time. But if you step back and let the truth fight its own battle, dude, you will not regret it whenever those lies are exposed. Okay?
You got one more?
No, that's it.
Okay, next is Ricardo. Hello, my name is Ricardo. And they're Virgo. I've been dating Jessica, who's a Scorpio, for almost a month now. Will our relationship be successful in the future?
So basically what you're saying is it's not successful right now. You know what you're saying? Be careful how you word things. Be careful how you say things. I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm just planting the seed in your mind right now by telling you this. By you asking this question, will our relationship be successful? What the universe hears is our relationship is not successful. That's what the universe hears when you say that. So be careful. Pay very close attention to the frequencies you're casting. Two of Cups. What are you doing over there?
I'm trying to go live to get viewers, but so we can start doing videos on TikTok.
It looked like you were live. What was happening?
I was live, but there's nobody in there.
So leave it live. Who cares?
No, I gotta mess with the algorithm. I need to delete my stuff on my page because it's all casino stuff. So.
Okay. Well,
he says I'm intimidated by her having. Hold on, I need to make it go. I'm intimidated by her having kids, but we have chemistry. Because she has kids.
Well, the two of you have past life karma. Okay. I don't know if kids are the biggest issue here. The biggest issue is whether or not she lets you all the way in, because you have to understand a little something about Scorpios. Okay. Let me tell you a little something about Scorpios. They have a secret hidden compartment full of secrets. Full of secrets. Stupid secrets. Bullshit secrets. Secrets that your average person wouldn't even keep secrets. Some of them. Some of them are little, tiny, petty, silly shit. And some of them are big, huge, fucking monumental. But they got this hidden secret compartment full of secrets.
They keep them in their butt cheeks.
And you have to earn this person's trust as to whether or not they let you in on those secrets. As for some reason, Scorpios are extremely fucking paranoid and they don't trust easily. So that part kind of remains to be seen. That kind of remains yet to be seen. But again, the two of you have karma from a previous lifetime. Meaning you messed up the soul contract in your past life. Boo boo bee doo. Five of Pentacles. You might want to work on that energy of feeling intimidated, because that energy could very easily end up leading to the demise of the connection. You don't want to let anybody intimidate you, period. Anybody. If you feel intimidated, that could end up leading to the demise of the connection. So I would work on that. But yeah, hey, you're at a crossroads. You're at a crossroads as far as that goes. It really depends on how your all's energies come together, bend, fold, and flex over the next 2 months. And if she starts opening up and letting you in deeper and deeper and deeper, then you're good to go. But if she keeps that wall up and you keep letting that intimidation, see, as you start getting to know somebody, you're never going to completely get to know somebody right away. Even if you move in with somebody, we're still going to be constantly learning new things about each other as time goes on. But eventually it gets to a point where we have to let you connect at the deepest level. So everybody, I don't care who you are, whenever you get with somebody, eventually you end up backed into a corner when it comes to this person. And you have a choice. Either I go ahead and let you in at the deepest level, or I start lying to you. I'll be forced to make a decision. I either let you all the way in or I start lying to you. And that's what remains to be seen right now. Don't let no fucking body intimidate you. Because that right there, if you let that energy keep rolling between the two of you, that could easily end up manifesting exactly what you're worried about.
All right, Stephanie, you've been patiently waiting, girl. It is your time to shine. All right, so I am taking my dad to meet my fiance and his family in a few weeks. Tips on what I can do to make this a successful meeting. That's kind of interesting. That's a fun one.
What do you mean what you can do? Your dad is meeting other people. It depends on what they do, isn't it?
We'll continue to make it more smooth of a transition for everybody. Maybe.
So what makes you think that you have to make it a successful meeting? And if you don't make it a successful meeting, then it won't be a successful meeting. That's what...
Because that's how us women are. We overanalyze.
Well, it doesn't work that way. It's either going to be a successful meeting or it's not. And if it's not, there's nothing you can really do about that.
Well, let's see the energy on it.
Queen of Pentacles.
Oh, no.
Nervousness and anxiety. Yeah, don't let that energy behind the wheel. Don't let the energy of nervousness and anxiety get behind the wheel. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. If you start making decisions based on fear, nervousness, and anxiety, with the Nine of Swords right here, that could easily end up manifesting into something that harmoniously resonates with fear, nervousness, and anxiety. No, there's not really anything you can do other than just relax. That's about it. Let me see what the next spread says, because those are some pretty shaky fucking energies that just came through there. I'm not going to lie. Nine of Swords, Five of Wands, Tower card. That's not necessary.
Yeah. I mean, I wonder who's the problem, because there must be somebody, like, whose family is the problem, right? Like, there's obviously one, either your dad or your fiance's family that's you're worried about, one more than the other.
Six of Swords. Yeah, relax. There's nothing really you can do. No. Not really. The only thing you can do is relax. I know that sounds silly, and that may sound kind of stupid. Like, what difference does that make? That makes a huge difference. That makes a big difference, because if we start casting those vibrations of nervousness and awkwardness and being scared and tense and nervous, then that's going to shift the whole frequency of the entire environment. So if you can just maintain a relaxing vibration, everything should work out just fine. Everything should work out just fine. But yeah, no, at the end of the day, whether or not it's a successful meeting has nothing to do with you. It should be okay. It should be okay. As long as you can relax, it should be just fine.
Oh, I don't know if that made sense. Okay, yeah, so we're not accepting any more readings for the night, but if you want to go order a reading with Rich, he has his pre-recorded readings on his website. tarotwithrich.com, and right now he has mini readings, which is you can ask one question. It's for $45, or for $30 more, you can get a full reading, which you can ask 3 questions for $75, and then you get that within 3 days, or you can expedite it for an extra fee.
Yeah, see, my mini readings, if you order a mini reading through my website, it's a little bit more in depth than one of these.
Yeah, it's longer than
these right here, we have kind of a little bit of a time limit of maybe 5 minutes at the most, and a spread limit of 2 spreads. If you come to me for a mini reading on my website, that's 3 spreads, but it's unlimited time. I'll sit and babble for 15, 20 minutes, on one of those. So I can dig in depth in a mini reading from my website.
And then if you buy a full reading, which is 3 questions, you get to hear him blab for maybe like 40 minutes.
An hour, possibly.
Sometimes, yeah, depending on the situation. Every situation is unique, so you can't really just put a time frame on it. So.
Every now and then somebody comes through with questions that there's not much to it, and I try not to make it any shorter than 20 minutes. Every now and then there's a reading that I can't quite get 20 minutes in there, and I try and I keep pulling spreads and pulling spreads and pulling spreads and pulling spreads, but the same message keeps coming out and coming out and coming out. But yeah, usually they're no shorter than 20 minutes. But yeah.
Well, I have on there, they're an average. They average from like 25 to 30 minutes.
On average, yeah.
That's a low average, though. All right, 3 more left, you guys, and then I can go to bed. I'm so sleepy. Oh my gosh, let's end this so I can get some space from him. No, I'm just kidding. Oh,
I still got a whole personal reading to do.
Oh. I'm really down. I'm tired. Okay. Enough about me being tired.
I haven't done any main channel.
I know, we've been busy today. Rich is an Aquarius. That's why he's so weird.
Did somebody ask?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so now we're going to do Billy. It says, I am an Aries and single, wanting to know about new love or relationship is coming in for me.
B-O-D. B-O-D. Boo boo, be doo. Boom. 8 of Cups reversed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what that is, right? Past energy you're still dragging along with you. Hopefully you know what I'm talking about. There's nothing worse than whenever past energy comes up and the client goes, uh-oh. Oh, no, I'm not thinking about nobody from the past. I'm like, well, fuck, that's bad news then. Because if you ain't thinking about it, that means it's buried into the pit of your subconscious mind. And it's really fucking hard to dig up and process something that you've already forgotten about. That's really hard. Really hard. So when I say that, hopefully you know who I'm talking about. Because it's easier to process through if it's still in your conscious mind. Magician reversed. 5 of Wands. Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I kind of wish I knew how long ago your last relationship was. Because I'm feeling like that energy is still blocking the next person from coming in. This is all past energy right here. You see that? That's all past energy. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for, though. I'm looking for the next person due to come in. That's what I'm looking for. This kind of feels like either your last relationship was fairly recent or you have done no healing at all. If your last relationship wasn't recent, still quite a bit of healing that needs to be done from that situation. Quite a bit. And that's okay. That we all got to go through it. But let me just see. Now that's not what I was looking for, though. That's not what I was looking for. Let's see if I can get any information on the next contract due to come in. World card reversed. You know what that means, right? Unfinished business. Three of wands, 6 of wands reversed, 7 of wands. Okay. Well, all that it's telling me right now is that while you're still energetically tied to your last relationship, you will probably have multiple potential love interests or windows of opportunity available to you, but nothing serious that sticks. Okay. It's not telling me anything. So what I'm thinking,
8 months.
8 months. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Well, it's still not telling me. Let me try one more card here. So the only thing that I can guess, because it's not telling me anything about the next person due to come in, is that you don't have any other miscellaneous contracts due to come in. I think you've cleared up any karmic contracts or any other miscellaneous contracts that, were meant to serve different purposes. So more than likely, you don't have anything due except for your actual person. So, yeah, okay. So the next person due to come in is your actual person. So anybody you connect with while you're still on your healing journey, I would be very picky and feel it out. Because with the 7 of Cups energy here, if you don't feel it out and you're not very energetically picky, whenever you connect with somebody new, you could end up repeating a past cycle. But your actual person is the next person due to come in. Be picky.
Okay, that's great news. All right, next is Haley. Hey, I'm doing this on a whim whilst at work in Australia because who wouldn't want to be involved in the 2222 live readings, right? I'm Haley. My star sign is Aries. Background, I am not desperately looking for a partner, but I am ready for a loving, healthy relationship. I just ended a text relationship a fortnight ago, and then randomly a man I knew 5+ years ago appeared seemingly keen to meet up, to go on a date. I am attracted to him, but his texting is very delayed, like 2 to 3 business days for a reply. Oh my god. Stated he is bad on his phone when we started communicating. He replies to everything I have typed, but doesn't seem to be brushing me off, but I have the whole if he wanted to message me he would thing in my head. Question, is this man Pisces going to follow through with meeting up, or am I wasting my time / energy? Ew, I hate when they don't text back like fast.
No, I can already tell you that if their communication skills are already so horrible that you're not even sure if you're wasting your time, you're wasting your time. Because, and I mean, the way that it feels when you connect with somebody in the beginning, correct me if I'm wrong. This is an open-ended question. You tell me, have you ever met anybody or have you ever connected with anybody that it was confusing in the beginning, but then got less confusing later on down the line?
I don't remember.
It doesn't happen that way, does it? When it's confusing in the beginning, it gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse the more time goes on. If we're not connected immediately, we're not connecting later on down the line. That connection's just not happening.
That's usually when they're like stringing you along because they have somebody else and you're just on the back burner. That's usually what has happened to me in the past. I'll get when they like delay response because You the bag burner. I ain't about to be no back burner bitch, okay? I am front burner baby. All the way.
I wish we knew how to make beats. I ain't about to be no back burner bitch.
I'm only a front burner baby. My beats are really off, so sorry.
So, let's see. Your sign is what? Aries dealing with a Pisces. Why do y'all fire signs always got to get with the water signs? I get it. On the surface, y'all seem so similar. Fire signs and water signs are the most highly emotional signs of the zodiac. Same with air signs and earth signs. They're the most psychological signs of the whole zodiac. We seem identical on the surface. So that gives off the illusion that we must be the same all the way to the core, and we're not. You have to be a very skilled, conscious energy worker if you're a fire sign and you want to be with a water sign, or if you're an air sign and you want to be with an earth sign. Very skilled energy worker.
I'm trying to think if I ever dated a water sign. I don't think I ever have, honestly.
That's fucking weird. I've never personally met a fire sign that doesn't love water signs. They all do. Every fire sign I've ever met. Oh, I love Pisces and Cancers. It's like, what the fuck is wrong?
No,
with
I
you?
think they just don't like me. I think that was probably the problem. Let's be honest. Their skin wasn't thick enough. They couldn't handle this mouth.
Three of Swords. I think there is a third energy in the way here.
See?
Devil card. Yeah. Third energy.
That's the front burner.
Third energy, sex-based connection. Now, I don't have the permission to dive in and spy on the personal details of this person's personal private life. So is this person actively dating somebody? I don't know. But all I know is there's some other energy involved here. And this person is a game-playing manipulator who is primarily focused on sex-based connections. And probably the easiest sex-based connection that they can get their hands on. So if you're already that confused in the beginning, I wouldn't do it. I personally wouldn't, because that confusion is not going to go away. That confusion, see, there's already tension. There's already tension. And that's okay. We can usually work through tension together, but if it's confusion-based tension, it's going to get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse.
The question is he going to follow through with meeting up?
That's what I said. I mean,
I know, but we're kind of just like...
What I said was I wouldn't. I wouldn't if I was you. Whether he follows through with it or not, I wouldn't even get myself involved if I was you. But King of Pentacles reversed.
Unless you just want something with like no strings attached or whatever, I guess, right?
Hang on.
People can casually date.
It's kind of complicated. Let's see. Well, like I said, I do think that there is a third energy involved. Now, who is the third energy? I don't know. Is it somebody he's actively talking to? I don't know. Is he just have his options open to whoever the fuck comes through? I don't know. But there's some other energy involved. Now, right now, it's 50-50. If nobody else comes through, yes, he'll follow through and meet up with you.
Mm-hmm.
If something better slides in his DMs, no, he won't follow through.
Mm-hmm.
So he's kind of the type to where it's like whatever's the quickest, easiest, youngest, hottest, whatever's the best, whatever,
Convenient.
Yeah. So Devil card.
I know. I knew one from reading that because I've been in that situation before many times. And it hurts me. Okay, last one. This one gets a heart. Because we're finally done. Okay. This name, I'm so sorry. Gent. It says, oh, let me timestamp it. Can I heal/cure my chronic disease?
Yes. I don't need a tarot card to tell you that. Yes, you can.
Disclaimer. We are not giving health advice.
Yeah, no, I do not give medical advice. I am not a medical advisor. I give energy advice. I don't tell you what and what not to do with your finances, what and what not to do with your health, what and what not to do as far as medicine goes. I tell you what and what not to do with your energy. So, right now you have a negative attachment. And that is what is causing you to manifest the chronic illness, the chronic disease. Can you battle that negative attachment? Yes, you can. Is it fun? Fuck no. It is a bitch. It's one of the most miserable battles that you will ever fight, is a battle inside your own head. But yes, you absolutely can do it. What I would do if I was you, I would start with this. Okay. Hang on. Let me get the rest of the spread laid out here. I would start with this. Pick an affirmation. Okay. And make it a goal to say this affirmation every fucking morning as soon as your eyes pop open. I am healing. I am getting better. 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 Now, at first, it's going to feel so stupid. It's going to feel so silly. It's going to feel like you're wasting your time. It's going to feel dumb. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Day after day, week after week, month after month. Eventually, if you stay consistent, it'll burn itself into your subconscious mind, and that affirmation will start running all by itself on autopilot, just like a computer program. It could take 6 months. It could take 8 months. It could possibly take a whole year. But if you burn that affirmation into your subconscious mind so that it's running on autopilot, promise you, you will heal that shit. Promise you. I promise you.
With a disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
Promise with a disclaimer of
this is not medical advice.
We are not doctors, and we are not here to tell you.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly, you can heal yourself.
Allegedly.
Winky, winky.
I may or may not have done it before.
I really look like that when I wink. Like, hey, baby. Like, wow, no wonder why I was single for so long. I'd be like winking at people at the bar. I'll be like, hey. Oh my god. It's embarrassing.
Boom, lover's card reversed. Okay. So to answer the question directly, yes, you can.
Allegedly.
But will you? That's the question. Will you? It all depends on what you believe. The universe has no choice but to hand you evidence that supports what you believe. The only thing a belief is a thought that you think over and over and over until it burns itself into your subconscious mind and writes itself into your neural circuitry and runs all by itself on autopilot like a computer program. That is not Rich Lopp's theory. That's not a little hypothesis that Rich Lopp came up with. That has been proven scientifically many, many times. You have the ability to rewrite the neural circuitry in your own brain with thought alone. It requires forced, consistent thought control, day after day after day, week after week, month after month.
And you have a course on that called...
What is the course called?
Don't you have a course on that?
Oh, yeah. I don't remember which course it is.
Is that the You Can Heal Your Life or whatever? Not
oh, no, the True Steps to Healing.
True Steps to Healing.
There's True Steps to Healing.
That in that course, True Steps to Healing, I think it's like $8.99. It's on the website, tarotwithrich.com. That's you can he explains how to heal from illnesses, family, relationships, all kinds of ways to heal because it's all basically like that same energy.
It's all vibration.
Yeah. So That's on the website under courses. Go ahead and check that out. Because we are out of time and it's time for me to go to bed. No, but thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh, it's such a blessing having 3 parts. All right, let's see. Can we get a good exit here? Can we go to the? Is it gonna end us with the
laser beam?
The lasers? Come on! No, it doesn't do it. Okay, maybe we could do the peace ones. He doesn't want to do it. Wow, it's mad at us. Anyways, all right. Good night, you guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.